How to build a simple money system in under 60 minutes. Most people don't struggle with their finances because they're not making enough. They struggle because they don't actually have a system in place to help them. In today's video, I'll seek to go over how to build a simple money system that you can get set up in under an hour. I'll tell you what types of accounts you need to open, what routines that you need to have, and what systems to actually put in place to make your financial life feel a lot easier. But before we dive into all that, my name's Chris Villaire. I'm a certified financial planner and founder of Villaire Financial, a financial planning firm based out of Grand Rapids, Michigan, where we help successful professionals all over the country make smart decisions with their money. Let's dive into it. Let's talk about what the typical person has. Most people don't have a system set up when it comes to their finances. They may have a checking account, a savings account, a 401k, or other investment plan offered through work. But other than that, everything tends to just live together. And then when everything is mixed together, nothing actually feels secure because nothing's actually organized. A solid system for your money gives every dollar a job before it's even spent. Now let's dive into how to set that up for you today in under an hour. A real money system assigns every dollar a job before it's even spent. The goal here isn't restriction. It's not about tracking every single coffee that you purchase or constantly checking a spreadsheet to see where you line up. The goal is to be intentional with your dollars so you're making the most of them and your spending, saving, investing actually aligns with what you want to achieve. You want to have a system that provides you clarity, gives you a solid projection of where things are actually at, and have built-in accountability so you can track your progress. And this is so important. You got to cut yourself slack. You're not going to be perfect every single month. You don't need a perfect system. You just need something in place because something in place is better than nothing in place. A good financial system should run mostly on autopilot in the background, take you no more than an hour to set up, and alleviate a lot of stressful decisions that you have month to month. Here's how you actually build it. First, we'll start out with what types of accounts that you need. You'll need a checking account and a savings account. Great, you probably already have this through your local bank or credit union. But we'll take things a step further, and I'm actually going to recommend that you open up a high-yield savings account through an online bank. There's a lot of great tools out there like Ally or SoFi, for example. And then a lot of these tools offer things like buckets or vaults where you can open multiple different accounts within your savings account. Within your online high-yield savings account, you're going to open an emergency fund, and then you'll open up separate buckets or vaults for upcoming goals that you have, like traveling or medical bills or a new vehicle. The goal here is to create segregation so you can actually see where your dollars are going and what their purpose is. Then you'll want to make sure that you have your investment accounts set up. And the nitty-gritty investment accounts that you need to have set up is beyond the scope of this video. But for simplistic sake for today, let's just assume that you have a taxable brokerage account, a Roth IRA, and a 401k through your employer. Then you'll want to have your credit cards that you use to earn points and actually make the most of your dollars. Credit cards get a bad rap, but they are a beautiful tool when used responsibly to earn points, prevent fraud, and actually see what you're spending month to month. The organizational aspect of seeing all your transactions is an underrated benefit of using a credit card as opposed to just paying things in cash. Now that you have these underlying accounts set up and a basic budget in place, let's talk about the routines and disciplines that you can implement into your life to make your finances much easier and a lot less stressful. You'll want to start by doing a weekly check-in, and I recommend even just setting this up as a reminder on your calendar. Once a week, set aside 5 to 10 minutes. That's all it takes. 5 to 10 minutes to review your transactions, see what you automated, and to see where your dollars actually went. Our clients get this through their client portal where they aggregate all of their financial data into one place. But there's a lot of other great paid options out there as well. The key is you want to see current data in real time to see where your dollars are going. That way you're not flying blind until the end of the month. Then you want to do a once a month intentional check-in. And you want to think about this like a planning meeting with yourself. This may take a little bit more time, 20 to 30 minutes tops once you have a good routine set up in place. And this is where you'll want to transfer all that data from your financial aggregation platform to your budget, whether that's a spreadsheet or a paper model, whatever works best for you. And this serves two purposes. One, you're going to reconcile things. You may have returned something or split something with friends through Venmo. The point is, software can only get so much information. You want to account for human error in the actual day-to-day changes. And secondly, it's going to build an accountability. When you're actually seeing these numbers in real time, I really do believe there's power in writing these things down or, entering them into your spreadsheet. You can actually see, this is what I brought in, this is what I spent, this is what I saved, invested, or put down on my debt. Actually seeing this in real time and seeing the trends of your progress is a really great feeling and really help you make progress. Now, this is a simple system that you can set up in under an hour that is going to eliminate a lot of the stress when it comes to your finances. This is just a starting point, and things are a lot more complicated. But the goal is to make things simple, repeatable, and have built-in accountability to actually keep you on track. The thing is, if you don't have a system, you're just flying blind. And you want to be intentional with your dollars so you're controlling your money and not the other way around. The key is you need structure. If you can build out a good structure and automate things, you're going to start making real progress towards your goals and building real long-term wealth. If you found this video helpful, like, comment, subscribe, and stick around for the next one. Thanks.